It's funny to think back like this now.
Bought a duder? I'm... Oh, confused. Oh. It's done. I was like, alright then. Sorry I'm so quiet, I just don't want to talk over any of this. Shout outs to the loading percentage up in the upper left corner. Whatever, it's not that much of a distraction. It's actually nice to know.
I didn't notice Will again for a couple of weeks. If I'm honest, I'd forgotten about him while I got set up in my new home, though he must have been in the lectures. So anyway, I next noticed him through the window of the Union Bar.
Where's the Union Bar? Like an onion bar, but with the letter U. Okay, we can't go that way, so... Oh! Okay.
I recognized him then from the first day, and I remembered liking how he'd look back at me then.
Okay. We're going in. Going in for the kill. Get some. I like that sense of fashion.
Good music, Blur, Pulp, that kind of thing, and Oasis weren't just repeating themselves then. Not that the Union was playing much of those.
Thank God. Oasis really sucks. Bad.
As much as it was tacky in there, I miss it too. It was crowded, hard to talk, and the floor was sticky from spilled Alka-Pops, but it was fun.
For you Americanos who are not aware what an Alka-Pop is, think Zima or Smirnoff Ice. They call them Alka-Pops in Europe. Get out of my way. I'm just gonna steal someone's drink. Is it open mic? No.
I guess I set my sights on him that night. I was determined to at least talk to him.
Like I said, going in for the kill. Get out of my way. The thirst is real.
It's not easy to find someone when you're not so tall and the lights are low. Spotting Will in the crowd was hard.
But yeah, I can't see anything that would indicate him being there. I mean, you could just go to the window.
Changing fast. It'd only been a couple of weeks since I got to uni, but I felt very different.
Can I order a drink? I forget if drinking age is 18 or 20 in the UK. I think it might be 16.
Will always gave me a good vibe. I know that sounds weird, but there it is. He just felt like a good person. He was too.
Who am I shoving out of the way now? He's right there, but... Oh, here we go. Order a drink. Gotta settle them nerves. Anything else I could check out before I check him out? Nah, I wanted to go play darts, but whatever.
Considering it was the first thing I ever
So
said
Will's
to
the
him,
dead guy. Got it.
It's funny that I have no idea what the conversation was about that I butted into. I think I was pretty obvious in my intentions.
Yeah, that's a little blatant.
We had a few drinks.
Nothing
and
wrong with
tried
that.
to talk over the music before I pulled him outside.
Don't make me walk. Okay. They're right there. I have to walk all the way back. We're there yet?
I love that tingle when you hope something is going to happen. When you know you're going to try something nice.
Oh, really? I don't want to leave this music. I actually like that song. So many stairs.
We went to sit just outside the bar. We could still hear the music, and the cold night air felt good.
That's good. Good is good. Else to look at. Oh, we're getting whimsical. You know, there's benches right here. I don't know if you noticed that, but you could, you know, not be getting your ass wet. I'm just saying.
And that was when he first kissed me.
Oh, they're gonna fade to black on that? I can get shower butt, but I can't get a kiss. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now we're at a theater in Winchester. I'm just curious if there's any. I probably have to open the door to let them come in, but I'm just seeing if there's something you can do here. Nope. Nope. Nobody sitting in the front row. And bip.
Our first proper date was to the cinema.
Mine was supposed to be. Oh yeah, you don't want to sit front row. Screw that.
We had seats in the middle of the cinema.
That's the
It
good
didn't
stuff.
help my nerves much having everyone nearby.
Whatever. What are they showing? This is an Underworld video?
We both fidgeted, trying to work out how to start.
Grab that ace. Oh, I see. You pick a body part. We'll go. Oh,
I
let's see
shifted
first.
to rest my leg against his. It was awkward and definitely not the natural and subtle thing I was going for.
They touch knees, everyone! It's done. She's pregnant.
When I went to hold his hand, he moved his away. But I think that was by accident.
Aw.
I kept looking sideways to see if he was looking at me. I tried not to move my head too much in case he wasn't looking and noticed that I was.
Weebs. I love it. Anything else I can do? Cool flips. Okay.
The film had that guy in it who always acts crazy but then does lots of action kick-ass stuff. We weren't really paying attention, I think.
That really narrows it down. Okay. One more movie's done. Doors? No. Wait.
It was like everything else faded out.
Oh. That's actually a cool effect. I think I can see what they're doing here.
I plucked up the courage and put my hand on his leg, and he gave me one of his lovely, shy smiles.
Doing it! There we go.
He put his hand on the side of my face, just gently on the skin, turning me to face him.
This is gonna like turn into some weird pretzel. We didn't plan ahead.
He closed his eyes and kissed me, placing his
There we
lips
go.
softly onto mine.
Getting some.
We sat with our fingers locked together for the rest of the film, and when it was over we walked out, still holding hands.
Aww.
As we were going though, I had this weird, prescient feeling. I could feel I was falling in love fast for the first time, but it was so strong, it would end.
Yep.
Will always gave the impression of confidence, like he always had a grand plan. I wish I knew if he saw that end coming too, like I felt it was. I don't know if that would have made how it went any easier.
Uh-oh. Gonna get awkward, or are we gonna jump to somebody else first? Don't make me sad in advance. Make me sad on demand.
I spent the next day finally doing the
Nice hat.
unpacking that I'd been putting off. I'd done my clothes and the essentials, but
Nice touch
there were
actually
other
having the
bits to be
necklace
done.
out. Okay, we got storage box.
There were some candles my mum had given me.
I thought those were
Will was coming over later that
dumbbells.
week and I was falling for him, so I thought I'd make it more cozy in there. Is it weird to tell you this?
I guess like I'm a reporter following the accident.
When I was born, someone from my mum's work gave me a toy bunny. I know it's silly, but it makes me happy.
Aw. Okay. Shelf in it. Thought you would keep it near the bed.
I've still got that bunny on a shelf in my room. It's like looking straight into the past and some good times. Even the smell makes me happy.
I could smell so bad right now. Alright, books.
I'd packed loads of my old books. Nothing really related to uni, I just liked having them nearby.
I said nearby. I like that they give you a choice there.
My mum gave me a tasseled cloth scarf to remind me of home. She's a right hippie.
I feel like I'd whack myself in the face there, so... Yeah.
I couldn't make up my mind where to put things.
Oh, so you can shuffle things around. That's kind of...
It shouldn't have mattered so much, but I wanted the place to look nice.
I'm glad I went back. Where can we move the bunny then? I didn't see another place to put that.
I must have spent ages just shifting stuff around.
I like that having it on the desk. And then the candles.
The little choices are important. I guess it didn't make any difference really, but I was happy when I was sure I'd got it right.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel comfortable when Will came over.
You're still gonna be anxious. Oh, gotta make the bed.
Will and
I knew that was coming.
it,
Oh no, we're just gonna laze.
it
Okay.
Felt like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing, and just as likely to burn us both as to make us happy.
Oh, that's always fun. Oh. Usually you get
But
burned.
what a lovely way to burn.
True that. You know, I love the boots. Good choice. If you really don't want to use the keyboard, you can use the left mouse button. Good stuff. Oh. Holiday
That
meals.
Christmas, I
Seasonally
met Will's
appropriate.
family. We've been together for 4 months. Do you remember me there?
Oh. We're talking to somebody. No. Candelabra. It is not a menorah, obviously. Not enough candles on it. Like the little serving window there. Alright, so what can we do? We can ask, why the hell is there garland on the table? Advent wreath? Dang, they got everything. Those peanuts? It looks like circus peanuts and meatballs. More meatballs. And carrots. Whole carrots. Why the hell not? Okay, let's hang out over here.
I was head over heels in love with him. I didn't say much in case I blurted out something wrong to his family.
Here's Aunt and Uncle Jerkface, apparently.
We were still at that stage where you constantly want to touch the other person. I love that, but I didn't reach out with his family or there.
Let's get crunk.
I got nice shivers when he touched me as he poured my wine. Oh, thanks.
A lot of good attention to detail. That little oh thanks was
The meal went
cool.
well, I think.
I'm digging the off-brand "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" background music.
You only get to make one first impression, so I probably should have worn something else. I felt quite self-conscious. I loved him so much.
Yeah,
But
maybe the
that
camo
feeling I
pants were the
had
best
wouldn't go
idea.
away, that it was all going to end.
Not very festive.
That Christmas Day, though, I felt like we had a chance.
Aw. Now it tells me to hold shift. Probably told me earlier and I just missed it, but whatever. Quick load. Oh, that's fast
Things were
forward.
going well, but over the months, I felt the relationship changing.
Got here. CDs?
We often put on music to fall asleep to. Most of my music was on CD, but I also had a tape recording I'd made of a Billie Holiday record, scratches and all.
Nice.
Vinyl had that warm sound you don't get now.
Damn right.
Wonderful as we drifted off. Then the tape mechanism would click at the end and wake me up.
You did not plan ahead on that one.
We listened to a lot of Portishead.
Good stuff.
Even now when I listen to them, I remember being back in that room, in his arms. We would watch videos in bed together, or whatever was on the TV.
Cup seems to have phased through this book, but whatever.
Coronation Street had a transgender character. It wasn't something I'd thought much about before.
Huh.
I'd never had to think about my sexuality much. I'm straight, and as far as I knew, my friends up until that time all had been too. I just accepted Will for who he was, regardless of his sexuality.
We're getting to the issues now. The discourse, ladies and gentlemen. The discourse.
It's funny to tell you this now, but I was never jealous of Harry. You'd think I would be, but I loved Will so much. I just wanted him to be happy.
Aw.
I could feel the end of it all shaping up. But we had good times anyway. Though sometimes lonely, in a weird way.
I was like, yeah, this should be... Click again.
It felt like we were the only people in the world.
I really like this whole
Maybe
moving the objects
I didn't
around the
mind Will
room
getting
thing.
closer to Harry because it felt like our own love was too much for two people. We were all, Will, Harry and me, studying on the same English degree. I'd seen the way Harry and Will looked at each other. There was a spark there.
Dun dun dun.